example is if delta is 2, 3, 4, 2x, 3x, 4x, minus 5, 6, 8, then show that delta is 0. Show that delta is 0. This is given example. Okay, now we want to prove this is equal to 0. See, this is given example and solution. Just listen. See, in the second row, each and every element is multiplied by same variable. And we know the property, if any row or column is multiplied by some constant k, then this is equal to the whole determinant is multiplied by that constant k. We proved already. Knowing that concept, we can take x is common outside. X 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, minus 5, 6, 8. Okay, using the property. Next, just concentrate. First row 2, 3, 4, second row also 2, 3, 4. Means we know that if any two row or any two columns are similar, we know that if any two row or any two columns are similar, then the value of the determinant, we know that what it is, equal to 0. Therefore, we can write this is equal to 0 because two rows are similar. See, 2, 3, 4, 3. Are you understood? Simple example it is. Next example. Prove that determinant first row 1 plus a b c a 1 plus b c a b 1 plus c is 1 plus a plus b plus c 1 plus a plus b plus c. Okay, this is the given example. We want to prove that this is equal to 1 plus a plus b plus c. Okay, see, now we prove this example by using the properties. This is the given solution. Okay, verify is 1 plus a plus b plus c will get either in row wise or column wise. That is more important. Okay, see, if I take row wise, please concentrate. 1 plus a plus a plus a. What will it is? 1 plus 3a, 1 plus 3b, 1 plus 3c. If I take row wise. If I take column wise, see, just concentrate. If I take column wise, c1 dash 2, c1 plus c2 plus c3, column wise. This column, this column, this column. Row means we are taking like this, horizontal. Column means we are taking vertical form. Remember that. Very, very important concept. Okay. We are applying the first column. This is, we know that this is we call it as what? First column. This is we call it as second column. This one we call it as third column. And we are operating the operation. Everything is changes in the first column. Means everything is changes in the first column. Other columns are, there is no changes. We are writing as it is. Okay. See, 1 plus a, second column b, third column c. In between which sign is there? Plus sign is there. That's why I am writing plus. Next, first column a, second column 1 plus b, third column plus c. Next, a, second column b plus 1 plus c. Everything changes in the first column. The two remaining columns are as it is. There is no changes. Therefore, we are writing as it is. B, C. 1 plus B, C. B, 1 plus C. See, this is 1 plus A plus B plus C. This is also 1 plus A plus B plus C. This is also what? 1 plus A plus B plus C. Means we can take. We know that using the properties, if any row or column of a determinant, all elements are similar, then we can take the outside. That is 1 plus A plus B plus C. We'll take 1, 1, B, C, 1 plus B, C, B, 1 plus C. This is given. Okay. Next, we can get the value what is mentioned. But now we want to simplify this is equal to 1 so that we get the answer is 1 plus A plus B plus C. For that, just concentrate here. We will take C R1. We can write C R1 or we can take R2. This one. R2 dash to R2 minus R1. See, this one we call it as R1 and this one we call it as R2. This one we call it as R2. We will do one by one example so that you can easily understand. Just go through that. See, R2. This is R2. We are doing the changes in the second row. Please concentrate. We are doing the changes in the second row. R2. R2 to R2 minus R1 we are doing. Okay. Next. R3. Set third. R3 to R3 minus R. And we can take two operation maximum at a time. Remember that we can take 2 operations maximum at a time. If we consider 3 operations, not possible. Remember that 2 operations are maximum. First row, there is no changes, therefore I will write as it is 1BC. Second row changes. R2 to R2 minus R1 means 1 minus 1. Next, 1 plus B minus B. Next, C minus C. Next, R3 to R3 minus R1 means 1 minus 1. Next, B minus B. Next, 1 plus C minus C. Okay. Then we get this 1 B C. 1 minus 1 0 plus B minus B get cancelled. C minus C 0. 1 minus 1 0. B minus B 0. 1 plus C minus D get cancelled. What it is? 1. This is 1 plus B plus B plus C. Means we can get the answer is in the form of 1 plus A plus B plus C. 1 B C 0 1 0 0 0 1 means it is 1 plus A plus B plus C. Please concentrate. Another one standard theorem is there. If on one side of the principal diagonal elements are 0, on one side of the principal diagonal elements are 0, then the value of the determinant is product of the principal diagonal elements. Then the value of the determinant is product of the principal diagonal elements. Note that one product of principal diagonal element is 1 into 1 into 1. What we get is 1 plus A plus B plus C. Please remember that for solution or calculation of or prove that, suppose if they mention using the properties of determinants, always you make it the habit of on one side of the principal diagonal are 0, either lower or upper diagonals. On one side of these 3 make it 0 or these 3 make it 0 so that you can easily get the answer. Remember this. We'll take next example. Show that A minus B minus C, 2A, 2A, 2B, B minus C minus A, 2B, 2C, 2C, C minus A minus B is A plus B plus C, the whole cube. This is how you can take. Solution. This is like one example, and we have to convert this one is A plus B plus C. Given A minus B minus C. Please concentrate. Either we can apply the operation row wise or column wise. Choice is left to you. Okay. See, if I take row wise A minus B minus C plus 2B plus 2C, we get what it is? Plus B plus C. Again, if I take row wise, we get the similar answer. We take R12. Just concentrate. R12, R1 plus R2 plus R3. Means everything we have done the changes in the first row. Please remember that. Okay, for that A minus B minus C, we take 2B plus 2C row wise. Next, changes in first row. Second row, third row are as it is. There is no changes. 2A plus B minus C minus A plus 2C. Next, 2A plus 2B plus C minus A minus 2B, 2C. B minus C minus A, 2C. 2B, C minus A minus C. Okay, we get the answer is solution. A as it is A minus B plus 2B. What we get is plus. Minus C plus 2C. What we get is plus. Next 2A minus A. B as it is. Minus C plus 2C. Next 2A minus A. 2B minus B plus B. C as it is. There is no changes. Next 2B, B minus C minus A. 2B as it is. 2C, 2C, C minus A minus C. Okay. Such type of examples are asked in the exam for 4 marks question. That is the last part. 6 plus 4, in that one question is fixed. Such type of example. Okay. Next, see in the first row, please concentrate. In the first row, A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C is common. Therefore, we had the outside by using the property. A plus B plus C. 1, 1, 1. 2B, B minus C minus A, 2B. 2C, 2C, C minus A minus C. But now we want to calculate A plus B plus C the whole cube. Right. For that, how we can do the changes? See, if I do it row wise, not possible. See, row wise not possible. If I take column wise, see, column wise is possible. See, B minus C minus A minus 2B, if I take, we get 2C minus 2C, we get. Okay, means we can apply the operation. Just concentrate here. C2. Operation. You can do C2 to C2 minus C1 like this. Reverse form. 1 minus 1 0. B minus C minus A minus 2B. What will get? Minus B minus C minus A. 2C minus 2. What will get? 0. Next. C3 to C3 minus C1. C3 to C3 minus C1. Means which one is not changed here? First column is not changed. Therefore, we are writing as it is first column 1, 2B, 2C. There is no changes in the first column. Therefore, we are writing as it is. Second column is changed. See, 1 minus 1. Reverse. Next, B minus C minus A minus 2. Next, 2C minus 2. Next, 1 minus 1. Reverse. 2B minus 2B. Next, C minus A minus B minus 2C. We get 1, 0, 0. 2B. This is which one is common here? A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C. And this is C. B minus 2B. What is it? Minus B minus C minus C. 2B minus 2B. 0. 2C as it is. This is 2C minus 2C. 0. And this is C minus 2C. What is it? Minus C minus A minus C. Okay. So let us see. Only thing is, I will give majority of the examples so that you can understand. Only we are thinking in which row or column we are taking, that is most important. A plus B plus C, correct? Okay, next 1, 0, 0. 2B, we will take minus and common, we get A plus B plus C, 0. And 2C, 0. Take minus common, A plus B plus C. And I already mentioned the property. If on one side of the principal diagonal elements are 0, then it is product of the principal diagonal elements. On one side of the principal diagonals are 0, we can multiply product of the principal diagonal elements. Therefore, A plus B plus C. Okay. 1 into A plus B plus C into A plus B plus C. And C minus into minus, what we get? It is plus. Therefore, it is A plus B plus C. How many times we get? 3 times. Like this, we get the answer. Are you understood? This form, we can do the example. We will take next example. Show that the determinant 1A square, 1B square, 1C square is A minus B, B minus C, C minus C. Okay, we will do this solution. Okay. Given determinant is 1A square, 1B square, 1C square, and we want to prove this one is in the form of A minus B, B minus C, C minus A. For that, we can apply the operation. See, A minus B, we get the operation as what? Row wise. B minus C, again we get row wise operation. Understood? Either you can take B minus A or A minus B. Anyway, I will apply R12. See, R12, R1 minus R2. A minus B. Next, R2. See, R2. Changes in R2. R2 to R2 minus R2. Means which row are changes here? First row as well as second. First row changes means 1 minus 1. R1 to R1 minus R2. This is first row. Correct. This is second row. This is third. What is mentioned? R1 to R1 minus R2 means changes in R1. Okay. A minus B. This is A square minus B square. Next second row changes because he mentioned R2 dash means 1 minus 1. B minus C. Next B square minus C square. R3. There is no changes in the R3. Therefore we write as it is. And remember that maximum we are doing in the determinant 2 operation, not 3 operation. If I take third one, 1 minus 1, what will it be? 0. And we know that if any row or column of the determinant is 0, then the whole determinant is 0. Therefore, maximum we are taking 2 operations. 1C, C square. Next, we get it is 0, A minus B. And we know that A square minus B square is A minus B, A plus B. 0, B minus C, B minus C, B plus C. 1, C, C square. And we get C. Please concentrate here. A minus B common here. Where which one is common? B minus C. Take out such. If I take A minus B, in the first row common, we get 0. If I take A minus B common, it is 1. And left here, A plus B. If I take A minus B, 0. B minus C, take common, get 1. B plus 1, C, C square. Next, we need here C minus A also. For that, better you apply C. Changes R1 to R1 minus R2. R1 to R1 minus R2. Do that. Get 0 minus 0 like this. Next 1 minus 1. Next A plus B minus B minus C. Only changes in the first row. 0, 1, B plus C, 1, C, C plus B minus B get cancelled. And we get it is 0, 0, A minus C, 0, 1, B plus C, 1, C, C square. And this is A minus B, B minus C. Here also A minus B, B minus C. And expand the determinant. We get A minus B, B minus C, C expand plus minus plus 0 minus 0 plus A minus C. Leave the row, leave the column. 0 into C is 0. 1 into 1, 1 with minus 1. Means A minus B, B minus C. Multiply minus sign, we get C minus C. Like this, we get the answer.